something else entirely to try and replicate that level of performance here in the US against a champion like Rey Fenix. But now is your chance, Axiom. What a major, major victory and championship win this would be if Axiom can pull this off.
By the way, Wade, how cool is it just moments ago to see that cruiserweight title, that AAA cruiserweight title? You know, when Rey won, he said, I want to defend this everywhere, anywhere. And for the first time, it's on the line on main network WWE program. Man, what a fast start here.
Yeah, exactly what you would expect out of those two. And you're right, Rey Fenix called it the proudest career achievement so far, because he now gets a platform to show the entire world the drama and beauty of the art form of Lucha Libre. And we call it an art form, but it is quite painful at the same time. And that was a nice move there from Axiom. I'll tell you right now, Axiom has competed down in AAA before, and he told me he really wants to go back. He loves competing down there. The only way he gets a guaranteed invite back is by winning some of their gold, and he gets that chance right here.
Yes, he does. A blistering pace being set early on. Rey able to get out of the way. Standing switch and holding on to that rope smartly. Wow! Explosive suplex.
Yeah, high-angled landing there on Rey Fenix, and that is one way to slow him down. Well, you might have noticed in the early goings the speed and movement of Rey Fenix. Now, I think Axiom is smart enough to realize he cannot match the kind of pace that luchador is going to throw down, and he has to turn this into a slightly different style of match. You're in with one of the best luchadors on the planet. Of course, Axiom is in a mask. He's a quick-moving high flyer himself, but he is a European technical wrestler too, and I think he's going to try and turn this into more of a technical bout than simply high-flying lucha.
You know, and some people, Wade, I think would pause on that analysis, but I think you're dead on there, because they would say, wait a minute, Axiom is fast, Axiom's got speed, but stylistically, to his core, he is a European technician who just happens to have the ability to go with pace, athleticism, high-flying acrobatics, where Rey Fenix is a true luchador who's comfortable, so why play in to Rey's game?
Yeah, you're probably not going to beat Rey Fenix at his own game. You've got to throw some curveballs at him, and Axiom's European background is really where his advantage lies in stylistically the clash of these two. Now, of course, the lucha skills of Axiom would work against the vast majority of the roster. Maybe not so much against someone with the expertise of a Rey Fenix, though.
Would you look at Rey? So quick, Axiom able to get out of the way. Oh, and delivers, I mean, a monstrous drop kick.
But once again, slowing Rey Fenix down when Rey Fenix was looking to drop the hammer and take flight.
Oh, Axiom through the sky of Rhode Island.
An ugly landing for Axiom, but it bullseyed right on the top of Rey Fenix, and Axiom now with a major upper hand here.
Just under 2 weeks ago, Rey Fenix won that right there, the prize AAA Cruiserweight Championship. He did so defeating Laredo Kid. But right now, Axiom is his first title defense. And Axiom realizes that he can't out-lucha Rey Fenix, so he's going about it this way, Wade Barrett.
Man, you had a flying Rey Fenix spinning in the air then, and just spider-monkeying him on the back was Axiom.
Quickly turns it around into the counter. Back and forth they go. Good matchup to decide the AAA Cruiserweight Championship.
Just peppering Rey Fenix with shots from the off in this one, slowing down the luchador massively. It's worked a treat so far for Axiom, but simply has not been able to put Fenix away. And now Fenix fighting fire with fire.
Axiom's first attempt to win a singles championship on this main roster, and it comes with this AAA Cruiserweight title on the line.
Oh man, how do you throw such an accurate spin kick as that straight to the jaw of Axiom? Was almost clueless.
Oh my!
Just want to write off Axiom. He bounces back with that.
And he climbs right to the top to meet Rey Fenix.
We've seen Axiom time and again pull off a Spanish fly from that position, and Rey Fenix clearly was hyper aware.
Adios, amigos!
Right to the temple, just catching the top of the head of Axiom.
Wow, the highest best of cross bodies.
Well, it has been a blistering first 18 months in WWE for Rey Fenix, capped off by winning gold south of the border. And looking to extend this run now with victory over Axiom. And it's been a game fight from Axiom, but the tide has now turned.
Crowd here in Providence appreciating what they are seeing between these two.
Rey Fenix really having to display his toughness here. Of course, we know he can break the laws of physics when he wants to, but he's having to dig deep in this one.
Axiom so affected by, able to get out the back door. What a brilliant move by Axiom, just as Rey Fenix was looking to springboard.
Well, essentially turned that into a German suplex of sorts, and now in the drop zone is the champ.
Missile drop kick that sends him all the way across the ring to take the championship in a 2 and change count.
And make no mistake, that was a late kick out there from Rey Fenix. Axiom knows it. Axiom now senses victory and could go in for the kill shot here.
AAA Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Axiom has talked about it would mean so much to him.
Here we go, Joe. Here we go,
to return to Mexico with that belt. Could he hit? Oh, but instead
went for that golden ratio.
Golden ratio, his signature flying kick, but instead, Rey Fenix looking to take advantage. Could this do it? No!
A modified brain buster there, almost getting the job done for Rey Fenix. A really high landing on the back of the neck. Look at this. No way to protect yourself if you're Axiom there. Just gotta hope and pray that the body cooperates before 3. And for Axiom, luckily enough, it did for now.
Great scene here in Providence that has been home to so many magical moments through the years of WWE. Going back to the 1994 Royal Rumble and Backlash 3 times, and now this loaded card of Friday Night SmackDown.
Like 2 trucks running into each other, but neither man giving any quarter whatsoever.
Great respect, head to head. Oh, he's got the armbar.
Extended too.
Shoulders down.
It.
Back and forth they go.
Turned into a chess game of sorts now.
Just throws him back into that corner.
Boom, into the turnbuckle.
That may have affected his leg. Look at him reach for his right leg. The lower leg clearly took some damage. That spinning animal kick from Rey Fenix.
Just a fortuitous move there from Rey Fenix, and the foot of Axiom may not be the same after that, but still gamely fighting on with gold on the line.
Now trying to get up to that rope to meet him. Back and forth they go.
The last place I would want to be at this point in a match, but these 2 men are simply built different to the rest of us.
The body control.
What the hell are you doing?
The balance, the Spanish fly to the middle of the ring.
That was absolute insanity. It's like walking a tightrope and pulling off the most acrobatic move in the entire world of professional wrestling, yet somehow Rey Fenix with enough left in him to kick out. But for how much longer, Joe?
AAA Cruiserweight title match between Rey Fenix, 13 days counted. Another spinning animal kick.
Axiom just looks like a dead body propped up in the corner here.
And again. And now he's got him in position. Could he possibly set him up to defend with the Mexican Muscle Buster? Rey Fenix. MMB.
Here is your winner and still AAA Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Fenix.
First time ever that championship has been defended on major network WWE programming. Give me more. Wow.
Yeah, such a high-octane matchup. Finished off with that spinning Mexican muscle buster. That is one proud exponent of Lucha Libre and one proud champion.